What's up, everybody? That's Monty. I'm Brett. Welcome back to Two-Tier Motorsports. There's our race car Mint. Like I said, we picked up a new crew chief this week, or a couple weeks ago. This is Monty. She's our new black lab pup. She's I guess gonna be running the show. I guess you'll get to see plenty of her in the next couple weeks with I guess all year long with her and Hunter in the stands. So she's a handful right now, but just another thing that we've been working on here in the process. We got our car laid out here, some as you can see. We got some new decking panels here, not this stuff here, but over there, some new decking panels. You can see we got some new stuff back here, decking, some new spoiler pieces here. Got our new bumper installed here yesterday. Yeah, I got new decking pieces in over here. So also I had Shane and John over here this weekend, and we got our nose installed, got our new nose on here. So we are well on our way here to getting a new body built. So we're gonna get this thing loaded up here today, and I'm gonna get this car over to Noah, our friend Noah Brunel's, and he's gonna take some of our old panels over here. He has a brake, and we're gonna take him the doors and stuff like that over, and he's going to make some new sides for it, get them fitted on. He has a brake. I do not have a brake here in our little garage, so take him over to him and turn it over to him for a couple weeks and let him work. And we're actually gonna swap because he doesn't have enough room in his garage for my car and his car, and I don't have enough room in my garage for my car and his car either. So we're gonna do a little switch today, bring his over here and let it sit. Take our Pro Stock over and bring his crate late back. So sit tight here, and I'll see if we can get loaded up and take it over to finish the next piece of the puzzle. Shane finally showed up to help. Shane's nervous, so he's too nervous to show you. We got her hooked up here. Time to strap it down. We made it. Noah Brunel Enterprises, aka Letters by Brunel, aka New Alexandria, aka God's Country. There he is. Look at that hoodie.
What's up,
Woo, look at that thing.
Check that out.
Dang, that thing's
It's
sweet.
gonna look like that again soon.
Hopefully. What are you seeing there, Monty? What do you see under there, huh? Did you get them all squared away? I think she found some speed. Anywho, fast forward here a couple days. We ran out of daylight the other day and ran out of temperature. It got cold and it got dark quick on us. So that's what happens when you're working after work. So we have a race car here that is not ours. Noah's car is here. We ran out of room in garages. You got to switch back and forth. So we got his car here. My car's over there, and he's putting the finishing touches on it here. So we should have ours back here shortly. But I'm gonna do some work on his car here while it's here. His car needs to be scaled. We haven't scaled, or he's never had. This is a newer car to him. He just got it at the end of last season. It's never been on the scales, so we need to make sure that he's at the right weight, and then we'll send it back to him. We put ours on the scales just about every week because we set our setup based off of our scale numbers. But for these cars, crate late models and late models in general, they do not put their car on the scales regularly. They're worried more about their smash, what they call their smash numbers on their springs and their shocks. So we set ours based off of corner weights. They really don't worry about it other than making sure their total weights are right. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys up here, put you on time lapse. I'm gonna get this thing up in the air, moved over, and get some scales underneath of it, and I'll show you what we're looking at. Here's another one for you. We got our high dollar Harbor Freight chassis dollies, aka vehicle dollies, to scoot our car around. They work for us. We don't got a whole lot of room here, so we got to make do. And that post right there, this section of the garage, it really screws it up because the two doors here. It's nice having two doors, but because I could probably get two vehicles in here, but with all the stuff we have in here, you really can't. And that post really kind of screws up the whole situation. You're getting race cars in and around. So, but we got to get it in here. We got to get away from our stuff over there up against the wall, the garage, or the fridge and all that stuff. So we'll dolly it over, get here in the middle, and we got our spots marked out here. You can see it. It's duct tape, so for our scale spots. So roll this thing over here and put her down and slide it over. Working on race cars has turned into fetch. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Ready? Out. Ready? Girl loves her fetching, huh? Huh, Monty? Huh? Huh? Zoo! Good girl, good girl. Times 4. All right, got all our scales hooked up. You see colors match, green to green, red to red, all that good stuff. Let's flip her on here. A little digital scale life. And we gotta make sure our stuff's all zeroed here. So make sure our scales are all clear. Gotta make sure this zero's out before we start taking measurements. All right, there we go. Cut her all up off the skates, off of her jack. Skates here, all up on the scales here. So typically that's how we would set our car up now. We would adjust our spring heights and our chassis heights and all that stuff to figure out where we're at in terms of setup stuff. But like I said, these guys don't really do that with their stuff anymore. That's not real typical now. So there's our weights now. You can go through a bunch of different settings, figure out where your settings are at. Obviously you have to weigh do your setup with the driver in the car, and you got an empty hole over there right now. So we'll have to wait till Noah's over here to go through finishing the rest of it, but it's at least set up here for him to come over, and then when he's here we can finish off, figure out where we're at weight wise, and figure out what he needs to do or doesn't need to do to finish his setup the way it is right now. So that's about it for us here. Took the crew chief in the house, she's napping, so I think we'll leave it there for us now, and we'll hopefully within the next week here have a swap back. Noah can get his car back, we'll get ours back over here, and we'll be just about ready to start going over some of the finer things. We'll start getting it dialed up here. March just around the corner, and April brings racing season. So thanks for checking it out. Thanks for tuning in again. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop us a comment and share it. Send it to anybody who likes race cars. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Later, guys.